Hello everybody, welcome to another video of the Gaming Ranter. Today we are going to be playing Cyberpunk 2077 once again, part 2, here we go. So, right now we are going to Lizzie's bar, and, okay, and right now, so yeah, we're going to go to Lizzie's bar and talk with a certain someone. So yeah, let's just hop right to it. Okay, we are here. Nice. Okay, we are at Lizzie's bar. As
We're
you can
closed
see,
right
it's
now.
wait, what? What time is this? It is 2:48 p.m. Oh, right. In this game, you can fast forward time. Yeah, you can skip time to like a full day or just any amount of time you want. You can do it whilst you're stationary. I think you can do it in your car while it's stationary too. But yeah, anyway, let's just go right here. I think this should be good, right? What's this? I can definitely do that. Thank you. Okay, first will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Oh please. Oh, please. There is no need for a reality check. I'm in reality right
Looking a
now.
little put out there, input. Interest you
What
in
did
a
you just say?
preem BD?
BD. Uh,
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
you got it.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Okay, so a couple things to air out here.
My, what a
BD.
sweet little face you have.
Shut up. Okay, so Lizzie's Bar. It looks like a strip club. It is a strip club. But it's not really a strip club strip club. Well, at least it is a strip club in 2077. Strip clubs are now pretty different. There are two different kinds. There's this kind of strip club, and the doll strip club.
All depends what you're into. Maybe you
So,
can tell me about it.
in this kind of strip club, you're like these guys. You see these guys? They have some kind of headset on them, virtual. As you can see, yes, they're going at it.
Eye the tiger, babe.
So yeah, what they do is they take a little headsets. It's pretty much a strip club in virtual reality. No one gets hurt. No one does anything. The customer enjoys. They pay. They choose the person they want to enjoy. They pay. They get a BD called a brain dance. They put it in those headsets and they play it. But those BDs, those brain dances, they aren't just visual. They're not a video. In those brain dances, you feel everything. Those headsets are connected to your brain. You feel everything. You can touch anything. But it is still a video, so you can't really do what you want. The video plays out, the video plays out, and you get to feel all of it. If there's intercourse in the video, you feel it. If there isn't, you don't. You get it. Break a bone, you can feel it when you see it in the video.
Relax. It'll
Now,
go
the
away
other
fast.
kind of strip club is called the doll club, I think, or just whatever. Maybe it's a one of a kind strip club. In those kinds of strip clubs, there are employees who wear doll chips.
You'll feel
They're not brain dancers; they're more like brain washers. Those those employees, they sort of get hypnotized or put in a sleep. They get the information from the customer that is willing to pay to go to them, and the employee who now has the information puts themselves to sleep, sort of in a trance, and the data from the chip they have activates and forms into the perfect person for the customer, emotionally, physically, blah blah blah. So if the customer thinks they want something physical, but in reality they need something emotional, the doll chip in their head will be an emotional partner who tells them what they need to do and stuff. Like a much more intimate therapist. Anyway, let's get right to it.
Hey,
Get you something.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Cool. Okay, so Tiger Claws. Obviously, they're pretty much the Yakuza of Cyberpunk 2077.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
You said.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink.
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
So, fun fact about Evelyn: she is a doll. She has a doll chip in her head. We'll learn about her more when we continue the story. So I won't spoil it.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I agree. So, if you haven't watched my first video, I was talking about Dexter Deshawn, the fixer of this operation. So, Dexter Deshawn is pretty much a fraud, a pretty bad fixer who already had a very horrible job in Pacifica, and he just ditched Pacifica, burned all bridges, and he came here. And now he's trying to pull another big job that is most definitely going to mess up.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them.
Okay, few things to hyphen. So, Netwatch, Yorinobu Arasaka. Arasaka itself. What is Arasaka? Arasaka is a company who was pretty much created by the Japanese. The Japanese control this company, and therefore they control the whole damn world. Arasaka is pretty much, yeah, just they control everything. They have their hand in every single pocket, and they are filthy, filthy rich. If you are a corpo, you are either looked down on as a rat in Night City, and you will get beaten up for it by just walking down the street. And if you're not a corpo, then the corpos are going to make fun of you because you don't have enough money. Anyway, so Yorinobu Arasaka. Yorinobu Arasaka is the son of Saburo Arasaka. Now, Saburo Arasaka is an old Japanese man who is pretty much in control of Arasaka currently. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't like being a corpo rat, so he renounced it and became a gangster. Shortly after a little while, he became an even bigger coward and came back to the family business. Now, Yorinobu is still a pretty defiant son, so he stole the relic. Now, the relic, we'll get back to that on a different episode. Netwatch now. As for Netwatch is pretty much the police of the internet, but not really. So Netwatch pretty much tries to isolate all hackers and stuff in the deep web. So there's something called a netrunner in this world. Netrunners are people who are able to access technology on a much deeper level, on a much more spiritual level, I guess, closely. That's the best way to describe it, even though it's not really spiritual. So Netwatch wants to keep those netrunners from unleashing rogue AIs. Rogue AIs exist, and they were sealed behind what is called the Black Wall. The Black Wall is what keeps um, the net, I guess, is what keeps the net and the rogue AIs from mixing together and pretty much killing the entirety of the human race. Because everyone is connected. Other than, well, except for the nomads, who don't really do cyber stuff. So yeah, that's what Netwatch is. They're net police. That's why they're called Netwatch. Anyway,
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret.
Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. This is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Fuyutsuki, right?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
okay, so like I said before, the Japanese pretty much control everything in this world,
Believe me, I've dealt with
especially
worse.
in Night
See
City.
the jig.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff? Uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
But the best part about V is that he's honest, at least when I make him out to be. I like playing it as an honest V. Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go. On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God!
As you can see, brain dances are also used for adrenaline junkies who don't really want to
Yeah,
shoot up a
it's
bomb.
impressive,
They
right?
just want to know what it feels
Too
like.
bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log.
Mm.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki. Oh, thought as much.
Oh yeah. About that brain dance before. Okay, that's an interesting start. Let's go back to the brain dance. Okay. So back to the brain dance we saw before. In that brain dance, those last few seconds was the guy who gave him the gun was the one who killed him. Just so you guys know. If you do the tutorial of the brain dance editor, Judy will tell you that the guy who gave you the gun was the one who killed you. So yeah, there are many different kinds of brain dances. There are brain dances for, when you're aroused, when you want an adrenaline kick, when you want to feel what it's like to kill someone, when you want to feel what it's like to die. There's all kinds of brain dances. Think of them as, lifetime experiences in one pill, I suppose. Just this. Yeah. Think of it as years of experience in one simple short video that you will learn instantly. They're pretty much a cheat sheet, especially if you use them right, which it seems people don't.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn, she... I felt her fear.
Okay, so this guy, he is a living Night City legend. His name is Adam Smasher. Now, whoever is accustomed to this game definitely knows who this guy is. But for you people who have no idea what Cyberpunk is and want to learn but can't play the game, I'm here to explain. Adam Smasher is a human. He is a human with such a high affinity for cyberware that he has gone full cyber. And yes, there is no hints of cyberpsychosis on it. I'm pretty sure I've already covered what cyberpsychosis does. Hopefully. If I haven't, please tell me, and I will in the next video. And yeah, that is who Adam Smasher is. Adam Smasher is a guy who is an elite. He used to be in MaxTac. MaxTac is that SEAL team that we saw in the previous video just kill a bunch of people when we were with Jackie in the car. MaxTac is pretty much people with a lot of cyberware. They're pretty much SWAT teams of Cyberpunk. Only a lot better. Well, let's call them special forces. Yeah, we'll call them special forces, but even more special. So yeah, Adam Smasher was one of these, but then he got a contract from Arasaka, and he became even more worked up, and now he protects Yorinobu Arasaka, because Yorinobu is not that courageous. And yeah, we also see Adam Smasher in the anime in the final few episodes. So if you want to watch the anime, go ahead. It's pretty good. I suggest you do. So let's keep going.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Okay. So we did that. Camera.
I need a minute to finish. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality.
Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Angie.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that.
Automated turrets.
So yeah, brain dances are also able to be used to spy on people. So yeah, that's another good thing, right?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron. Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Really think you'll find the chip in there? Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Tip matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage. Right, grab the heat sig, matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm, we got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Everything you need?
Yeah.
Alright, we are back.
Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Now we got everything from this place. We're gonna go to a different gang.
Let's walk.
We're gonna go to a different gang called. I can't remember the name. I'm blanking out of their names. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see here. Hold on. Dexter Deshawn. Right. They're called Maelstrom. Now, Maelstrom is a word.
Well, what do you think? No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
A few words with...
I'm going to give you a few good reasons why you shouldn't betray Dex.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Kompeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Okay. So, now then, let's talk. Maelstrom. Maelstrom are pretty much cyber psychos. Pretty much. They have a high tolerance for cyberware, but they don't really apply it all that well to themselves, and they kind of look super duper ugly. They look like cyborgs, but you know, if they were biologically made. Anyway, you get it. So, now, after that Maelstrom thing, now we'll give you a few reasons why you shouldn't betray Dexter Shaw. 1. This mission will go to hell, no matter what you do. It will fail 100%. This mission is part of the tutorial. It is a prequel. Nothing you do will change the outcome of the mission. Whether you betray Dex or not, you are not seeing any money. Any money. You are not seeing any money on this mission, whatever you do. Another reason why you shouldn't betray Dexter Shawn is because if that job actually went well and you actually got paid, you would have gotten a reputation of the guy who gets paid to betray their fixer. The guy who favors the client more than the fixer. Which is not a good rep, trust me. It pretty much tells every single fixer in this city and world that you are not trustworthy, that you are not worth their time, that you are just looking for money, and you will betray everyone, including the fixer, if it's for the money. Now, someone was like that. His name was Morgan Blackhand. We'll talk more about Morgan Blackhand later, because now I have to leave this episode off. We will have to leave this episode off right now, and we will keep going at another time. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you want me to talk about anything else that might have intrigued you during this video, and you want me to talk about it later, by all means, say it in the comments, and I will gladly talk about it in the next video. I am the gaming ranter after all. No, this guy's just trying to help his buddy, right? You're trying to help your friend. Maybe better. Okay. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and please, yeah, keep having a good day. Keep having a positive outlook on life, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.